What is up, people on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with the final episode of our Let's Play of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Haha! Oh man, it's all lit up to this, guys. Last episode, long story short, we did a we did a couple of missions, found our father's treasure cache that the coordinates were leading to, that were apparently pinging the Victor, his old mech. We found inside of that cache, we found a Night Star, which is a long forgotten and ancient Starleague era mech from like the big, I think it was like the middle of the Starleague era. And it was supposedly the best version of the Marauder concept, and is actually better than the King Crab, which is what we currently have. There's only one ever made, even though they don't say so in the game, it says so in the lore. There was only one that was ever made, and it was a concept design, but apparently somebody found it and got it running. So we found that, and now we're going to go into the last two story missions of the entire game. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this journey. I really hope you've enjoyed it so far. Really quick, before we dive into the events of today's episode, please, as per usual, do me a really quick favor. Just take a second, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video out to all your friends and family. Also, be sure to hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Also, if you want to come and check me out and see what I'm up to from a distant basis, you can do so on Twitter at DMShockman. And if you like what you see and you want to help support my channel and my work financially, you can do so on Patreon at patreon.com/DMShockman, by either typing in that URL or following the link down in the doobly-doo in the description. Just remember, as always, every little bit helps, and even the smallest donation helps keep the channel afloat. With that being said, I also want to take this moment to thank all of my patrons out there: Bob, Harry, Stu Bagel, Daniel Resendez, DC Dietrich, my uncle Lester Hockman, and Nicholas Abel, all who support me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. I really appreciate all your support, and I love you all. Without any further ado, guys, with that being said, let's dive into this final episode, the series finale of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Let's go and talk to Rihanna. Technically, we're talking to Rihanna and Fahad, but yeah. Okay, here we go.
Commander, nice work taking down your martyr and acquiring what can only be described as an extraordinary piece of salvage. You said you hoped this second set of coordinates would provide more information about your father. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Fahad, you want to fill the commander in?
Oi, mate, this mech is a thing of beauty, eh? 95 tons of sheer Merlin. She's got 2 medium pulse lasers, a pair of Gauss rifles, 10 heat-sinks built in, some very serious armor, an extended range PPC, and, to top it all off, a top speed of 48.6 kilometers an hour, mate. I'm telling you, she's a bloody beast.
Okay, now tell the commander what else you found.
Right, sorry, Guff. I started by taking a deep dive into the mech systems database, see what I could learn. And this mech, well, I had never heard of it before. A Night Star. Been extinct about 200 years, best I can tell. I wouldn't have believed that even existed if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I found more than that though, eh? Seems to be par for the course these days.
Fahad.
Right, the thing is, Commander, this mech, at some point, belonged to your father.
I thought you said it had been extinct for 200 years. How could it have belonged to my father?
We found another audio log, Commander. Inside the mech.
Identification. Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Year is 2986. I have landed on Godwin Prime ahead of my infiltration of Karita space. Now only weeks away. I have decided to leave my mech here. It would only draw unwanted attention and risk my cover being blown. It is well hidden, and for the time being, my true identity remains secure. My mission will proceed as planned. My next transmission is set for approximately 1 year from today.
Commander?
My father was a spy? For whom? And what the hell was he doing with an extinct mech?
I don't
man.
know. Never the answers we want and only the questions we can't answer. We know Comstar was tracking the movements of people and ships entering the inner sphere from unexplored space. I think that your father was one of those people. Only he entered more than 20 years ago. Where his journey originated is anyone's guess at the moment. But I'm beginning to think that the different coordinates he left behind mark the path he took on his way in.
You mean before someone discovered his secret and forced him to change his identity?
Exactly. Unlocking that last set of coordinates will hopefully solve the mystery once and for all. Right now, though, Spears has a new mission for us. Thinks it's time to take another run at Comstar, slow them down some more. I'll detail the briefing while you get us to our destination.
All right. Sounds good.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, view transmissions. Turn and burn. Okay, here we go. Okay, Commander. Comstar has established a forward operating base out here in uncharted space. It's a mustering point for ROM forces positioned to help support the efforts of the Explorer Corps. From what Spears people can determine, it's nowhere near full capacity at the moment. But that could change at any time with the arrival of another ship. Hold on 1 second, guys. Woo! That was one hell of a sneeze. Holy shit. Woo! Fuck. Spears wants us to hit them hard before that happens and eliminate as much infrastructure as possible before bugging out. Don't think that just because this base isn't at full capacity, it means it's an easy op. It won't. Make sure you go in fully prepared for a heavy enemy heavy enemy contact. I swear I can speak. Happy hunting, and we'll get a hefty bonus from this. Not bad. Perfect. And turn and burn. Perfect. Yes. Good. Contracts. Comstar has established a forward operating base out here in uncharted space. It's a mustering point for ROM forces positioned to help support. Yeah, we've already read that. Okay. So now we are going to take all of the salvage. Good stuff. We're then gonna put oh man. 1115, a large laser, and 2 AC-20s. Alright, you know what? Actually, we are gonna put him in the King Crab. We're then gonna put ourselves in the Night Star. We're then gonna put her in the Annihilator, and we are gonna put 67. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Good stuff. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Here we go. And we are ready, so here we go. Let's get this done with. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Launching now. Sorry about the lack of commentary, guys. I just, I've been really into it. Doing these back to back to back to back is kind of not mind-numbing in like a negative sense, but it's just like it takes a lot of concentration, and sometimes I get lost in concentration, so doing vamping and commentary is kind of hard for me at that point.
Comstar's FRB is nearby. Destroy as much of their infrastructure as you can. Once you've hobbled their capabilities, I'll come get you. Expect stiff resistance. They'll have plenty of mechs on the ground, even if they don't have their full complement in place quite yet.
Roger that. Make sure you keep the beers on ice, Rihanna. I have a feeling we're gonna want a few after this one is all said and done.
Will do, Commander. Good luck.
Clearing out the The trees with our small pulse laser. Nice.
New target, Victor.
Watch out, that mech is going critical. Enemy mech down.
New target, rifleman.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical. Warehouse has been destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Oh my God!
Come on. Bring it on!
Target destroyed.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Got another one.
Come on. Yes. Rawr!
Top of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Rawr. Come on.
Target acquired.
Come on.
Target destroyed.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Enemy eliminated.
Excellent work, Commander.
No.
Inbound for exfil. 45 seconds out. Pharaohs are on ice and ready to go.
Pharaohs.
Still the best ops commander in the entire inner sphere. And I'll take on anyone says different.
All right, enough of that. Go on and get to the pickle point.
Copy that. On my way.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
You got it, Lieutenant Freeman. Leon Freeman.
I got it.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
Alright, not bad. Cool. Okay. You know what, just because we can, I'm just gonna take one of these, and one of these. I'm gonna take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take one of those. One of these. One of these. I'm gonna take. Okay, so we have. Perfect. Well, we're gonna take the cicada just so we can sell it. Take one of those. Take one of the. Okay, good. Good stuff. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Nice. So we didn't quite max out everybody, but we came moderately close. So it's not bad. All right. Good. That was an impressive display of Force Commander. With that forward operating base hobbled and Comstar reeling from our attack, we've once again bought ourselves some precious time. Excellent work. All right. So we get an additional 4.75 million C-bills, 3,500 reputation, an ER large laser, and 2 medium pulse lasers. Not bad. And last but not least, talking to Rihanna one more time so that we can finish up this this Let's Play by doing this. I'm hoping they'll have a cinematic of some kind. Alright.
Hello, Commander. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here.
You've unlocked the last set of coordinates.
I have. They point to another unexplored system, HD 438297. It's well beyond the inner sphere's outer boundary, deeper into the periphery than we've ever ventured.
Let's hope Comstar hasn't beaten us there once again.
Well, we're about to find out. But these coordinates are more than 2 decades old. There's no telling if we can trust them. We could jump and find ourselves stranded, or facing a fate far worse. Hell, your father may have been laying a trap for whoever found the coordinates and unlocked them without his permission.
The other coordinates each led somewhere noteworthy. There's every reason to believe these ones will lead somewhere even more significant.
That may be true, but it's still going to require a leap of faith, Commander. Are you willing to take that risk?
Absolutely. I'm going to that system, Rihanna, and I'm gonna learn the truth about my father, no matter what. You have to decide for yourself whether or not you're willing to take that same risk. I wouldn't hold it against you if you wanted to sit this one out.
We're a team, Commander. Where you go, I go. I'll inform Spears of our plans. Once we arrive, you know where to find me.
Roger that.
Alright. Cool. And here we go, folks. The last but not least, the final mission of our Let's Play, and the culmination of our revenge and discovery story. Let's be launching in 3, 2, 1. Launching now. That's a Star League symbol on the door.
I'm in, Commander. Beginning my recon now.
Nice.
Commander, I don't know how the hell they did it, but Comstar forces have arrived using a pirate jump point. You already have 2 dropships incoming. Prepare to engage the enemy.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
I've got a feeling that we have a mole in in our operation. This is kind of iffy.
New target craft.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired. Target.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
New target Archer. Target destroyed.
Commander, I've informed Rihanna of the situation and told her to expedite her recon. She's to get the hell out of there as quickly as she can. In the meantime, prepare for more enemy units incoming.
Copy that. We'll hold them off as long as it takes.
Mech has been dispatched.
New target
Good
negated.
kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Nice.
Commander, I've located a control room inside the base. I'm going to try and turn on the main power. Let's hope it still functions.
Whatever you did, Rihanna, it worked. Okay, Commander. Those defensive turrets should be online now. I strongly suggest you make your way to the upper terrace and prepare for more incoming hostiles. Those turrets should help you hold them off. Looks like there's a couple of mech repair bays too if you need them.
Understood.
Commander,
I think we'll
those
be
mech
okay.
bays have power, but you'll still need to activate them. I've sent you one of the override codes I found down here.
Copy.
Following your lead, Commander.
Commander, you should see this place. It's incredible, the sheer size of it alone. And the mechs. I've never seen anything like them. I'm going to head deeper into the structure. A schematic I found shows something massive at the heart of the facility. I want to check it out.
It's gonna be a Warhammer Titan.
All right, Rihanna.
Nah,
It
I'm
don't
just
take
kidding.
too long. From what Spears says, it looks like Comstar is gonna throw everything they have at us this time, and I can't hold them off forever.
Copy that. I'll be quick.
Good Lord, Garner, come on,
Straight for you, Commander.
move it.
Roger that.
New target Thunderbolt. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Rifleman. Target
Go down.
target Cyclops.
Commander, I'm picking up additional dropships entering the upper atmosphere.
Come on.
I advise you fall back to higher ground. Take up position on the uppermost terrace.
Okay, copy.
Falling in far formation, Commander.
Come on. I kind of wish that they would come on top of us if we didn't, like, if they would drop in on top of us if we didn't get up there, sort of like have some more suspense and everything like that, you know?
Commander, you're not going to believe what I just found. There's a memory core down here. I've downloaded the data, scrubbing the memory core itself as I went. Comstar won't get its hands on the data. That is, as long as we make it out of here without being captured. I'm on my way out now. You need to hold these bastards off just a little longer.
Roger that, Rihanna. What's your ETA? I've got more enemies inbound. We need to evac ASAP.
5 minutes, Commander. I'll meet you at the dropship.
Okay, copy.
Take up defensive positions around the
This is
dropship.
it. We need to hold the line no matter what.
Hold the line!
Okay, Commander, I made it out. Engines are hot. Get to the Leopard as fast as you can and let's get the hell out of here.
Copy that.
Good work, Commander. Now let's get out of here.
Let's do it. Thanks for having me back. Thanks for having my back down there, Commander. We barely made it out alive. At least this time we beat Comstar to the prize. And what a prize it was. The memory core we found inside the base could be a game changer. No one's found anything like it since the Helm memory core was discovered in 3028. What? What? Wait a minute. It's 3020 right now. That's a... Oh my god. This breaks my heart. They can't even keep their dates straight. God damn it. This makes me sad. And we all know the impact that had. Of course, it's going to take years to unlock all the data, then decide what to do with it. We're not equipped with that kind of operation, never mind the awesome responsibility it would entail. That's the kind of thing Interstellar Expeditions was made for. I'm sure Spears is already making arrangements. As far as I'm concerned, the fact Comstar didn't get their hands on the data first, using it for their own selfish ends, instead of sharing it with the people, is a victory in and of itself. But we accomplished more than that today, Commander. Come see me on the bridge when you've cleaned up. We've got a lot to discuss. Alright. Cool. This is not ending the way I thought it would.
Hey, Commander. You know that when news of what happened here gets out, and it always does, one way or another, you're gonna become a legend.
You mean we're going to become legend? This entire outfit.
You got that right, mate. One for all and all for one. The little Merc outfit that could. Took on Comstar and kicked their ass. We're bloody legends already, you ask me.
Fahad's right. We make a hell of a team.
Speaking of team, Spears has been waiting for a chance to talk with us. I'll patch him through. Spears, I've got the commander here.
Hey, Commander. Congratulations. That was some battle. I'm glad to see you made it out unharmed for the most part, at least. You've come a long way since we first met. I had high hopes for you back then, being Nikolai's son and all. But you exceeded all my expectations. Can't think of another pilot or mercenary outfit I'd want to work with more. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate that, Spears. Wasn't sure about you in the beginning, to be honest, but you've proved a valuable ally. And more importantly, a good friend. Thank you.
Rihanna, being in the field again after all these years, you didn't miss a beat. And the data you siphoned from the memory core before erasing it, the data we now have in our sole possession, that's all thanks to you.
Well, I did have a little help.
Indeed. We won't know exactly what we've gotten our hands on for a while yet, but I have no doubt that the data contains an untapped treasure trove of extinct knowledge that could benefit the entire Inner Sphere for decades to come.
I sure hope so.
Commander, I know we haven't discussed anything formal yet, but with the permission of Rihanna and yourself, I'd like IE to take stewardship of the Core's data, to help ensure that it's safeguarded and handled the right way, and to make sure it ends up benefiting as many people as possible.
Yourself and IE included, of course.
Without question. I'm no saint, but I do have good intentions in this matter.
You know what
We're all
they
gonna
say
make a
about good
ton of CEOs
intentions.
with this discovery, Commander. That doesn't mean we can't accomplish a great deal of good in the process. When the time finally comes to share this information with the people, I intend to consult you and Rihanna every step of the way.
Sounds good to me. Brianna?
You have my blessing, Sebastian. Good luck.
Thank you both. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now. I'm sure our paths will cross again soon. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Bit of a talker, that one, eh? A bit full of himself too, you ask me.
So, Commander, that just leaves one piece of unfinished business. I expect you noticed what was painted on the blast doors that led to the interior of the base.
The Red Star? Yeah, I noticed it. Didn't look close to as old as the facility itself. There's no question it shares some resemblance to the Star League crest, but it's different, unique. I've never seen it before. I don't think anyone has.
No, I don't think so either. Your father had the coordinates to this place. He journeyed from somewhere further out in the periphery to get here. Then, for the first time, he made his way into the inner sphere.
Stashing a pristine Star League mech along the way. We're thinking the same thing, Rihanna.
Thinking what exactly?
Yeah, I'm
a
lost
bit
too.
lost here, mate.
That my father descended from the people who followed General Kerensky.
Oh my god, he was a
The
clanner!
bloke who took the Star League Defense Forces, along with most of their tech, out of the inner sphere, never to be heard from again.
That's right. I also think there's more of them out there. And that one day, they'll be coming back.
Wouldn't that be a spectacle? But, until that happens, what's next for us, Commander?
Well, we're not super rich yet, so it's business as usual.
Fuck yes, we
yes.
are.
Time to line up some new contracts.
Consider it done.
All right then. Now that that's settled, gonna get back to work if you don't mind. Still plenty to do. Story of my bleeding life, eh? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. Just one thing before I go, Gov. Might be a bit out of line here, so...
Alright, nice. Awesome. Alright, guys. We have completed the campaign of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. It was a bit anticlimactic there at the end, and I realized that this Let's Play, because of how, frankly, easy it was, might not be for everybody, but I enjoyed playing it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Like I said in a couple episodes ago, it's not really going to affect you guys in the meantime, but I will be sometime down the line, probably around after June or January 12th of next year of 2022. I will be having a slightly reduced upload schedule, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. It's still a long way away. And the reason for that possibly happening is because I'm going back to school. I'm going to be getting my computer-assisted designer CAD for construction and engineering certification, and will then hopefully be able to start working full-time as some type of drafter in my area here in the Pacific Northwest. So not going to abandon YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. It's time. I've put a lot of work and effort into this, and I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to keep on doing this, and this is going to always be my passion, but at the same time, one of my passions. But at the same time, I need to have a more steady stream of not only income, but also good feelings of feeling accomplished. I'll be totally honest, my mental health has not been too well of late, and the two main things that have been keeping me going have been recording stuff for this channel and creating content for my D&D games. And I need something else to kind of fill that gap as well. So, I love you all. Happy Memorial Day, because this is being recorded on Memorial Day. It is effective. It is officially 6:20 p.m. on May 31st, 2021. I love you all. Please be safe. Be good to each other. Be excellent to each other. I'm Michael Shockman. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.